how much is debt and how much is equity? How much are they picking up for 35% stake in your step down subsidiary in equity?
There are certain things we would not like to discuss it at this stage. I would not like to discuss it. So I appreciate we stick to what the announcement has been made rather than getting into valuation and all that.
We can talk about that maybe after some time when the entire transaction is done with.
Yes.
Can you tell us
Yes.
how this fund raised will be utilized?
Fundraise will be utilized basically to augment it, to settle with our lenders, augment the working capital requirements of the company, our investment in future also in capex and all that. So it will be all combinations working towards so that we can meet the market demand. We expect market to grow substantially now. Commercial vehicle industry is coming back to its own being. In last 2 years, it has suffered a lot. There is a heavy investment in infrastructure, mines, etc. So there is a good aftermarket demand of the product. We have also diversified into tractor industry. Recently, we have started supplies to the tractor industry. So all this combination we are looking at a very substantial growth in the coming years. So this particular arrangements will help company to grow substantially, which will of course will benefit all its shareholders and the lenders.
Right. Mr. Sheth, can you share with us what is the nature of growth which you see ahead? Because the rest of the sector, the visibility is low. CV may be coming back. You have the first-hand view on that. Do you think your top line can double in the next 2 to 3 years?
Compared to what we have done last 2 years, definitely it should double. But we are not only OE dependent. As a company, there's a huge aftermarket business also, and more trucks on the road means requires more clutches on the road. And clutches by product itself is a fast-moving item, considering that the life of a product is maybe 2 to 3 years, depending on the terrain it's working in. So we expect a good growth, and on top of it, the tractor industry will add lot of value. Tractor is growing very fast. So overall, there will be a much better growth than what we have done in last 2 years. Not growth, it has been a degrowth. And we expect, being a listed company, it would be very difficult to give too much of a forward looking. But we expect the industry to start rolling. Agriculture is already doing well, and once the rural demand is good, naturally the commercial vehicle demand will also improve with it. Whatever the hiccups had come because of Excel issues and all that, I think that's history. That has been taken care of.
All right, Mr. Sheth, we'll let you go on that one. Congratulations on the big fundraise. We will be tracking your numbers and story, and we look forward to getting more details from you once the transaction is closed. Thanks very much for that today. With that, it's a wrap on the show. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.
In association with Vedanta, देश की जरूरतों के लिए, आत्मनिर्भर भारत के लिए.
All leaders in individual sectors.
What's the sense that you're getting on volume growth?
Just clarify this entire case.
What is it going to mean for the business?
What else are you looking at?
This is clearly one of the biggest deals.
DT now have been getting you bit by bit.
Papa, we should make some copies of our house keys.
Okay.
We'll keep one at the grocery store, then one at the railway station, one outside in the garden, and yeah, one under the doormat.
Are you feeling all right? Inviting thieves to rob the house?
That's exactly what you're doing.
What?
What is this?
My trading account, Pap.
Password or an invitation to wipe out your account. Papa, password secure, asset secure.
You haven't read it, no?
I've memorized it also.
You will forget. Write it down somewhere.
Papa,
सोच कर समझ कर